The 2010 GM ENV Concept. While most of us never think on how the cars will look like in 2030, there are people out there that want to bring a part of the future in our days. In China, for example, GM launched the ENV electric networked vehicle concept. There are 3 different versions of the ENV, each of them representing 3 different characteristics that emphasize the enjoyable nature of future transportation: Jiao, pride; Miao, magic; and Xiao, laugh. The ENV is powered by electric motors in each of its 2 driving mode wheels. The power for the electric motors is provided by lithium-ion batteries that produce 0 emissions and have an autonomy of at least 40 km on a single charge. The body and canopy of ENV are constructed from carbon fiber, custom-tinted Lexan and acrylic, materials that are more commonly used in race cars, military airplanes and spacecraft because of their strength and lightweight characteristics. Press release after the jump. Press release. By 2030, urban areas will be home to more than 60% of the world's 8 billion people. This will put tremendous pressure on a public infrastructure that is already struggling to meet the growing demand for transportation and basic services. General Motors and its strategic partner, Shanghai Automotive Industry Corp. Group SAIC, share a common vision for addressing the need for personal mobility through a radical change in personal urban transportation. They are exploring several solutions for tomorrow's drivers. Among the most promising is a new vehicle form called ENV. A promising solution. ENV, which is short for Electric Networked Vehicle, maintains the core principle of personal mobility, freedom, while helping remove the motor vehicle from the environmental debate and redefining design leadership. ENV is a 2-seat electric vehicle that was designed to alleviate concerns surrounding traffic congestion, parking availability, air quality and affordability for tomorrow's cities. 3 ENV models were unveiled today in Shanghai. They represent 3 different characteristics that emphasize the enjoyable nature of future transportation: Jiao, pride; Miao, magic; and Xiao, laugh. The concepts will be showcased from May 1 through October 31 at the SAIC GM Pavilion at World Expo 2010 Shanghai. Shanghai is expected to become one of the epicenters for the establishment of personal mobility solutions for the future. ENV reinvents the automobile by creating a new vehicle DNA through the convergence of electrification and connectivity. It provides an ideal solution for urban mobility that enables future driving to be free from petroleum and emissions, free from congestion and accidents, and more fun and fashionable than ever before, said Kevin Whale, President and Managing Director of the GM China Group. Breakthrough technology. ENV's platform has evolved from the platform of the Personal Urban Mobility and Accessibility (PUMA) prototype that was developed by Segway and debuted in April 2009. Segway has worked collaboratively with GM to develop and deliver multiple copies of the drivetrain platform that seamlessly connect to and power the various ENVs. ENV is propelled by electric motors in each of its 2 driving mode wheels. Dynamic stabilization technology empowers ENV, giving it the unique ability to carry 2 passengers and light cargo in a footprint that's about a third of a traditional vehicle. It can literally turn on a dime within its own operating envelope. In addition, everything in ENV is drive-by-wire, supporting its ability to operate autonomously or under manual control. The motors not only provide power for acceleration, but also bring the vehicle to a stop. Power for the motors is provided by lithium-ion batteries that produce 0 emissions. Recharging can occur from a conventional wall outlet using standard household power, allowing ENV to travel at least 40 km on a single charge. ENV can also improve the efficiency of the public electric infrastructure since the vehicle can communicate with the electric grid to determine the best time to recharge based on overall usage. By combining the Global Positioning System (GPS) with vehicle-to-vehicle communications and distance sensing technologies, the ENV concept can be driven both manually and autonomously. Its autonomous operating capability offers the promise of reducing traffic congestion by allowing ENV to automatically select the fastest route based on real-time traffic information. The concept also leverages wireless communications to enable a social network that can be used by drivers and occupants to communicate with friends or business associates while on the go. This combination of sensing technology, wireless communication and GPS-based navigation establishes a technology foundation, pieces of which could migrate from the ENV concept and potentially lead the way to future advanced vehicle safety systems. The ability to communicate with other vehicles and with the infrastructure could dramatically reduce the number of vehicle accidents. Using vehicle-based sensor and camera systems, ENV can sense what's around it, allowing the vehicle to react quickly to obstacles or changes in driving conditions. For example, if a pedestrian steps out in front of the vehicle, ENV will decelerate to a slower and safer speed and stop sooner than today's vehicles. GM has been a leader in developing autonomous vehicle technology, having worked alongside students and faculty at Carnegie Mellon University in the U.S. city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This collaboration created the Boss Chevrolet Tahoe, which brought autonomous vehicle operation to life in 2007. ENV takes the lessons learned in the Boss and offers mobility to people who could not otherwise operate a vehicle. The ENV concept represents a major breakthrough in the research that GM has been doing to bring vehicle autonomy to life, said Alan Taub, Global Vice President of GM Research and Development. The building blocks that enable the autonomous capabilities found on the ENV concept, such as lane departure warning, blind zone detection and adaptive cruise control, are being used in some GM vehicles on the road today. ENV has been designed for the speed and range of today's urban drivers. It weighs less than 500 kilograms and is about 1.5 meters in length. By comparison, today's typical automobile weighs more than 1,500 kilograms and is 3 times as long. In addition, today's automobiles require more than 10 square meters of parking space and are parked more than 90% of the time. ENV's smaller size and greater maneuverability mean the same parking lot can accommodate 5 times as many ENVs as typical automobiles. Smaller, smarter design. While ENV leads the way in terms of efficiency and technology, it also sets a new benchmark for vehicle design. For its debut, GM had design teams around the world provide their vision of what future mobility will look like. Xiao Laugh was designed by GM Holden's design team in Australia, while the look of Jiao Pride was penned by designers at GM Europe, and Miao Magic was designed at the General Motors Advanced Design Studio in the U.S. state of California. Each ENV has a unique design theme to showcase the flexibility of the propulsion platform. The design gives each ENV its own personality, with a unique opening, elegant interior and innovative color, lighting and seat technology. Xiao offers a more light-hearted appeal, with its gumball blue paint and nautical-inspired design. Miao takes most of its design cues from the consumer electronics industry, as evidenced by its sleek, masculine looks. Designers also used Miao to display innovative lighting solutions, including extensive use of LED accent lighting. With its clean lines and bright paintwork, Jiao takes its design influence from bullet trains and Chinese opera masks. ENV incorporates significant technology and material innovation, which has given the design team a whole new world to explore, said Clay Dean, Director of Advanced Design for GM North America. Because of the lightweight structures, materials and integrated controls, we created unique surface forms not traditionally found in automotive applications. The body and canopy of ENV are constructed from carbon fiber, custom-tinted Lexan and acrylic, materials that are more commonly used in race cars, military airplanes and spacecraft because of their strength and lightweight characteristics. The ability to work with such innovative materials provided a learning opportunity for GM's design teams to study the feasibility of future traditional automotive applications. ENV's compact size makes it ideal for use in densely populated cities thanks to its use of advanced safety and propulsion technologies. But good things come in small packages, as witnessed by ENV's innovative interior design, which provides maximum visibility to the world outside. A simple interface for activating Wi-Fi-based technologies keeps occupants connected to the outside world. The future of how we move around in urban areas like Shanghai can combine the best of personal mobility and public transit. There is a better solution and it is called ENV. It demonstrates that we have both the knowledge and the ability right now to create a way to move people that not only ensures a better city but also offers people a better life, said Taub.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.